Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody to somebody who you're not.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's stolen by Thibault. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Embiid's got space. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now here's Harden. Inside. Here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thibault. It's deflected.
Foul, Philadelphia. Matisse Thibault. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Jackson. George outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Here's Harden. There's the drive. And he drains the quick shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Thibault.
Matisse
drops
Thibault.
in the 3.
3 points.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Harden. Thibault on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Harris's shot is good.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels. We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's George. And George with the jam.
Well, an aggressive player at the rim. Paul George has the kind of athleticism to make a defense look silly.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Assisted by
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
substitution for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
The Sixers leading. Down low. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
One thing that seems undeniable, on the floor, off the floor, in social media, it doesn't matter. Embiid's presence looms extremely large.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's Leonard. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now Harden. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Three-pointer, Harden. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And there's the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Powell. Here he goes. And Powell with the stuff.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
To the inside. Outside for Harden. To the middle. To the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Clippers ball.
The Clippers trail. Pass to George. They double team George. Here's Batum.
2 minutes remaining.
George outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Batum. And it's blocked by Thibault. Now here's Harden. That one is off. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Powell outside. Back to George. And all around the rim that time before dropping. George has got 10 points in the game.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
And Harris throws it down.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Now here's Leonard. Powell outside. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault with a steal. Harden misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Here's George. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. The Clippers making a switch here. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. The drive by Harden. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Jordan. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Niang. Powell covers. On the wing, Milton. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
First team foul.
Milton with a steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
The 3-ball. Powell pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Powell's got 6 points.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
In transition, here come the Clippers. The offensive rebound. Out to Powell. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow. You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Clippers. Ivica Zubac. Paul George.
With the drive. And the jam by George.
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
And the thing about Jordan, he has elite specialties.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
And George with the jam. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Outside for Green. And there's the drive. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, this is often how DeAndre Jordan gets his points in a set offense, off the roll. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Pass to Niang. Green with the ball. Covered by Covington. Here's Niang. Green for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. George for 3. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Foul, Philadelphia.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
At the charity stripe,
And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Korkmaz. A clear look for Green. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Green's got his first basket.
Well, this is the go-to shot for Danny Green. So good in his pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot.
Kicks it to George.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
George with it. 21 points in the game. Three-pointer. And it's Jordan with the rebound. It's a close game here in L.A. Pass to Green. Here's Korkmaz from outside the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Korkmaz has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Milton. Pass to Jordan. Back to Korkmaz. Clock at 6. Milton, no good.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
George outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Jordan. And the foul on Marcus Morris.
Morris Sr.
That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the second. And that one's good. Green.
Three-point basket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Kicks it to George. Pass to Jackson. Back to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go? And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Sixers leading. Here's Niang. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Niang's got 4 points now in the quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a
That's
halt.
his first personal foul.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
George hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jordan. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Kicks it to George. From downtown. No good on the shot. The 76ers go the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Robbed. Here's the break. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. George has got 25 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
All right.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's Philadelphia now. 2-point game. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Harden.
Foul.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Down low. Here's Covington. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Is so effective and efficient on the offensive end. I mean, when Harden is not setting up the play, he's finishing.
Joel Embiid.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
And Leonard drops them both. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Covington. Here's Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard dipping his toe into free agency. Now, he opted out mostly to sign a longer contract with the Clippers. And in just 2 years, he has shown his value for this franchise. So they felt the same, and both are now linked for the next 4 years.
An extraordinary improvement over the course of his career by Kawhi Leonard. He has now turned himself into one of the game's best, if not the best, two-way player.
Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. Tipped. Leonard right side. For the lead. Kennard outside. Leonard right side. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Pass to Thibault. Left side, Harden. Oh, there's the alley. Tipped away. And stolen by Leonard. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. 4-3. The three is up. And it's Maxey missing. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for. A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Pass to Covington. Back to Leonard. Kennard outside. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Outside Covington. A shot from the high post. Good on the jump shot. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Outside Harden. To the right side. For 3, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. To the inside. Harris. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
James Harden.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
LA timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your Clippers pick.
So he makes both from the line.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The Clippers trail. Back to Leonard. It's George on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Out to Covington. Pass to George.
Foul.
Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against James Harden.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Foul, Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle. That's his third personal foul. Fourth
And let's
team
take a
foul.
moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
And Leonard drops them both. 1:51 left in the third quarter. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Embiid drawing the double team.
LA foul.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:36 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Harris.
LA foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth team
A
foul.
low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really, a coach's dream.
And Harris drops them both. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out, he can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Embiid misses. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Embiid brings a double team. Outside Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 16 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
For 3, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Back to George. Pass to Leonard. And here's George. The three. Sinks it from distance. George has got 28.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Outside for Harden. Here's the three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. 21 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Back to Leonard.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line from LA, at the charity stripe, Paul George. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
To think that at one point, after that horrific leg injury, Paul George, there was some doubt whether he could regain the level of play we're accustomed to. But this guy gets better and better.
The Clippers call timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Start it.
Hey fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
George hits them both. And the 76ers call time here.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And the 76ers making a change here. Philadelphia calls timeout.
For the 76ers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. Derek.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Milton. Good work defensively by Leonard. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers ahead, up one.
It's the fourth quarter.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's the Clippers now. They lead by one. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 18 points in just the second half.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
First team foul.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Covington. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Maxey. And James Harden pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Out to Leonard. George outside. Fires in the triple. George has got 33 points.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Thibault. Now Embiid. Here's Harden. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And Harden gets the double team. From deep three-point range. That shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Right side Thibault. Lets the three fly. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
They get it back. Pass to Covington. George for three. And they'll get another chance. Harden with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Back to Harden. Embiid with it. Zubac with the steal. And here's George. Thibault with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Well, get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And stolen by Covington. To the middle. Here's Zubac.
Mr. Covington known for his defensive prowess, but that's a pretty look right there.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. You love it.
Now here's George. To the paint. Out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the technical free throw is good.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Pass to Embiid. To take the lead. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now George. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Maxey. And here's Harden. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
2 minutes.
Back to George. Got a piece of it. Down low. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. George outside. Six to shoot. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Oh, George with a steal. .114 left in the final quarter. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Thibault on the wing. Outside Harden. To the inside. Fires the three. And he can't get that one.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Thibault with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harden misses. Leonard finds some space. And right on target. That one's good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Harden.
LA foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Foul, Philadelphia. James Harden. That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Timeout.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 6. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
.11 seconds left in the 4th. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And George launches it from deep. It's off. So the Clippers win it. Boy, a hard-fought game.
가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 아네 어디서 나한테 사길 꺼내 진짜 모네 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘 나는 진짜를 원해 타파테 그림 하는 거래처처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 벤볼러 눈 Good afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비 갖고 내 눈은 못 속여 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들 좀 octopus 얘는 벌써 이룬 줄 알아 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대진한데 what 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 one more time 펄떡 펄스 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe the earth whole universe 벗겨 백전의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 개질을 해봐라 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나 fire 에이스 못 먹 라면 많이 먹었어 beef 피빛 my bling the oh boy MC Hammer 전시장에 가면 차려줘 호미처럼 호미 밥안 갈 때처럼 나 허기져 Show me that real money not that money를 아네 어디서 나한테 사길 나랑 사귈